Libya, a nation with a rich history and significant reserves of black gold oil, finds itself trapped in an intricate web of political unrest. The United Nations, striving to stabilize the situation, presents plans that often mirror past endeavors, leading many to question their efficacy. The latest attempt by the UN, formulated by Special Representative Abdoulaye Bathily, eerily resembles a strategy that didn't bear fruit in 2021. Yet, in the backdrop of an intensifying crisis, this approach is being deployed once again. The stakes are high. If Bathily's plan doesn't come to fruition, it could exacerbate Italy's migration crisis, heighten tensions in the Sahel and Eastern Mediterranean, and further empower Russia in the central Mediterranean. One can't dismiss the meticulous approach Bathily took while crafting this plan. He spent over half a year in listening mode, gauging the sentiments of Libyan political stakeholders, civil societies, and international players. His diagnosis of Libya's malaise seems accurate. He pinpoints the discontent of Libyans with a stagnant political class and emphasizes the prerequisites for successful elections: credibility, inclusivity, and security. However, the prescribed remedy, a high-level steering panel, feels misaligned with the diagnosed issues. This panel, an amalgamation of diverse Libyan figures, is charged with myriad responsibilities, including navigating legal challenges around elections and laying out a detailed blueprint for reunification, all within a tight time frame. Despite the UN's past experiences, they are once again placing faith in Libya's political class to spearhead the election processes, an entity whose legitimacy has been severely undermined. This new plan has shades of the Libyan Political Dialogue Forum, a previously unsuccessful initiative. The dynamics that led to the downfall of LPDF seem to be intensified in Bathily's blueprint. The new panel, given its expansive responsibilities, is susceptible to stagnation. Its broad scope also makes it a lucrative platform for influential figures to potentially undermine the democratic process for personal gains. Another pitfall of this approach is the inevitable clash with Libya's current authorities. These existing bodies might see the new panel as an infringement on their legal jurisdiction and might challenge it on both symbolic and practical grounds. There's a looming threat that Bathily's initiative might just add another layer to Libya's already convoluted political landscape, offering yet another battleground for power struggles. Looking beyond Libya, the UN's approach in the region has a recurring pattern. Their Joint Military Commission for Libya mirrors a failed 2011 initiative in Yemen. This structure, designed to bridge two military factions, eventually lost relevance. Instead of rethinking the role of the JMC given its past inefficiencies, Bathily is magnifying its mandate, intertwining it further into the electoral process. This move, while seemingly strategic, might prove counterproductive. The amplification of the JMC's authority is likely to antagonize powerful entities that previously disregarded it. Additionally, civil societies already suppressed will face further constraints as they find themselves in dialogues dominated by military figures. A core principle ensuring the military's subservience to civilian leadership gets undermined in this strategy. This very idea was what many Libyans risked their lives for during the revolution. The current strategy underscores a wider issue within the UN system, where out-of-touch bureaucrats often chart solutions without a comprehensive understanding of the problem at hand. The looming threat is that this might be the last window of opportunity to solidify the democratic transition in Libya. Failure to do so might render the nation susceptible to power-hungry elites and external actors seeking opportunistic gains. For nations like the United States and its allies, completely discarding this plan isn't a viable option. They are bound to work within its framework to avert further chaos. If the roadmap falters, the ramifications are dire. Libya could revert to battles over its oil and financial assets, which could kindle an unmanageable global conflict. This necessitates international players to optimize the existing strategy. This involves reinforcing the UN mission with expertise, rectifying inherent flaws in the plan as it unfolds, and creating a united front to ensure compliance. It's evident that Libya's journey to democratic elections has been riddled with turbulence. The existing plan, although fraught with potential pitfalls, might be the nation's last shot at stability. To many onlookers, the situation feels like a ticking time bomb, with every misstep pushing Libya closer to the precipice of chaos. The international community must recognize the gravity of the situation. Every effort should be directed towards ensuring that Libya doesn't spiral further into disarray. The tale of Libya serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities of nation building and the challenges of fostering democracy in post-revolutionary states. It remains to be seen if Libya, with the aid of international allies, can traverse this treacherous path and usher in a new era of stability and prosperity. Thanks for watching Middle East Info. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content on this fascinating region.